slide down this? Pretty dark in here. If only I had a torch. Can't open them. Try and find another way, Steel. I'm trying! Where's... Look out. Watch out, he's there!
Officer Jones, that door is not going to open with the use of brute force.
I know that, smartass, but he's got Steel in there. And this is called natural human behavior.
It is called wasting valuable time.
Fine. So is there another way in?
Negative.
You said it.
An impasse. Recommend you continue exploring the school. We need more power.
No talking, please.
Oh yes, I'm busy, but not too busy to seize upon a promising young library monitor. A noisy rascal, I don't deny, but some of my best monitors have always had a bit of bang and clatter about them. Filmy word, or thesaurus ascending, spunk, verb, figure, pen.
Hey, listen to me, lady.
Shh. Silence is golden, monitor. And what else is golden? The monitor's pledge. Lunchtime breaks and after-school library time. Your golden rule.
Yeah, but I'm not even a... Shh! I haven't said I'm...
Nonsense. Think not what your school can do for you, but what you can do for your school. Sing hey, 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 more old monsters! Indeed, time for your first assignment. Are you ready? Silence isn't that good. This is what you came for. Do it. Are you ready? Books borrowed and never returned. Somewhere in the school building, find and return. Nurse to a fit state of shelf the following items. Firstly, an astral odyssey. The diaries of Professor Peter Richmond. And missing from our history section, the Black Hawk, a medieval legend. Be gone. Thank you, young monitor. You're a credit to Marseille. Ah, yes, a true story. Return it to our history section.
Sir William Hawksmoor, the origin of the legend of Black Hawk's Night. And for a time in Europe, the Feast of Black Hawk's Night was as important as our Halloween or Mardi Gras. Eventually, it became a happy family festival, but it began as a dark anniversary. The one night of the year when parents never dared to leave their children alone. In England, in the 13th century, there lived a legendary knight, Sir William Hawksmoor. To some, he was the Royal Hawk, a loyal and brave crusader, fearless protector of the king. To most, though, and they would never breathe it in his presence, he was the Black Hawk. Valiant, yes, but deadly. At home, an aristocrat to be feared. Abroad, a bloodthirsty warrior, slaughtering wildly in the name of king and god. Just as with his favorite hunting bird, the king would go nowhere without his protector, Hawksmoor. The knight became a great favorite in the royal court, loved for his bravery and unswerving loyalty, admired for his charm and wit. Frank and fearless in his conversations with the king, he became an increasingly valued counselor. But such a close affiliation with the king was doomed to breed envy and political enemies. A powerful group began plotting against the Black Hawk. They had to decide which of their feelings was the stronger, their hatred or their fear.
Guilty of a lot worse than that, ma'am.
You don't mean pen in the margin? Well, Monitor, I suggest you read this final page and then return the book to the biography section.
You ran away to hide, didn't you? Pure fear. But then you chose not to remain hidden. You had to search, to hunt, to challenge things beyond your simplistic comprehension. And that way, I found you.
I was never looking for you. You were nothing.
You should have respected your fear, Professor. Known your limits.
Why murder so many innocents?
They won't stay innocent. All my pretty ones had no love for me. Nothing but contempt on the other side of death.
You killed 10 students who had nothing to do with this.
Was 10 a little excessive? Would 1 have been enough? Or 4? 6? After all, I had to snare you. How else could I kill you? And then eat your soul.
Eat?
And now, Monitor, it is time for us to go.
So foul and fair a day I have not seen. An audience at last. Methought I heard a voice cry, "Sleep no more! Macbeth doth murder sleep." Is this a dagger I see before me?
No, it's a Glock 17. Police issue.
Thou canst not say I did it. Never shake thy gory locks at me.
Take your tights off, worm boy. You've lost your audience. Unless you haven't noticed.
Caviar to pigs, I'm afraid. I should succumb to the spirit of Barnum and Bailey. Give them what they want to see.
Steal. Steal!
She cannot hear you, cretin. Well, well. Have you enjoyed yourself chasing up and down, firing pop guns at my little troop of pets?
Cut the crap, hogface! I don't care how many times you died on your ass before, I'm taking you down!
You intend to arrest a ghost?
Whatever. I know what you did in this school 2 years ago, and all that's real.
That is real. What do you plan to do about that? To be continued, no doubt, ladies and gentlemen. But before tonight's grand finale, may I present the return of my angels of death.
There was no way through. Can't you help me follow him?
Not directly. That was a one-use gateway built by your enemy. It would take monumental energy for me to reactivate it, which is why you must continue hunting. Another gateway has opened here, another of the Professor's previous destinations. It may not solve all of your problems, but it will most certainly contain...
There'll be a huge, badass ghost that I let loose. I know. Well, at least I found out that the Professor isn't guilty of the murders. Except I got the same problem he had, how to prove it. Really, Mr. Jones, the murderer is invisible to the naked eye unless you got the power of second sight. Oh, no, we believe you, Mr. Jones. Now, if you could just put this jacket on and wait in the padded cell over here.
No information.
There wasn't a question, stupid. But I've got plenty.
Time is of the essence.
Okay, one question. Which professor am I looking for, Brooke or Richmond?
Professor Richmond is my creator. He also created Professor Brooke as an alias.
Right, so he was hiding. Must have been from something pretty powerful. You think more than just Hawksmoor?
Speculation. A probability. However, the implications of this discussion are unavoidable. Officer Jones, caution is advisable.
Nice to know you care. Don't sweat it. I'm just going to stroll through that door and kick some ghost ass.
Finally, you deign to return. What a disappointment. Your great scheme unfulfilled.
Forgive me. The loss of time has been regrettable. But never doubt the importance of what I'm about to achieve.
What we are to achieve. Your vanity has not been dented, I see, by failure, by imprisonment, by your careless loss of the Chosen One after our centuries of waiting.
And by your impending demise.
Our scheme settled that to rights, my lords. The interference of the living has merely delayed our enjoyment of the Chosen One. Do not be too severe, my lords. The prophecy said she would come, and I was the one to recognize her. I will be the one to deliver her.
You have also delivered us into the consciousness of enemies who never before existed.
And do not feign benevolence. The Chosen One, neither dead nor alive, holds the secret to halting our drift into oblivion. No one is drifting there faster than you.
Look to your face, Hawksmoor, rotting to nothing. A man of such esteem among the living, so bored and malevolent as a spirit, but now so frantic to remain in existence. You see yourself as the Parliament's protector, don't you?
He does. He does.
You are acting for no one but yourself.
Untrue. But am I not entitled to rage at the prospect of oblivion?
You rage at that prospect. Others perhaps will rejoice.
Until it is their time. It will come to us all, lords. It will come to us all. Unless this plan succeeds.
Quite so.
Indeed. But will it succeed?
Everything is going to plan. Success is guaranteed.
Let us hope, for your sake, that it is.
Do not be alarmed. We are unforgiving, but we are with you.
You still have the captive?
Naturally, we have the captive. We are ever watchful.
Bravo 1, Bravo 1. Bravo team receiving. Mission objective complete. Explosions in place. Alpha team, status please. Alpha team, do you read?
Alpha team reporting, sir. Enemy sighted. I repeat, enemy sighted. Area B, location compromised.
Fall back, Alpha team. I repeat, fall back, Alpha team. Fall back, Alpha team. Get your damned asses out of there. Unidentified hostile area compromised. Engaging. Repeat, engaging. Delta team, reinforcements dispatched. I repeat, reinforcements dispatched. Delta team, respond. Over.
Yes.
Blast. Calling all units. All units. Delta team are down. I repeat, Delta team are down. Ha.
was that? Hey, what was that?
Enemy down! There he is!
Can you hear me back there? You getting all these guys in that ghost prison of yours?
Most certainly. Exemplary ghost hunting, Officer Jones.
Thanks. It's just that, I don't know, man. I get the feeling I'm mowing down the good guys.
You are under fire, Officer Jones. What choice do you have? This is a totally valid part of your mission. Presumably. But your scruples are inappropriate. These are ghosts. Unlike your encounters in the swamps, these soldiers are not alive.
Hey, what was that?
Yes. What the hell is going on?
Got a yank in the tank. Well, blame is sideways. Uncle Sam's setting more stowaways, eh?
Hey, can it! I got the gun and it's pointed at your neck. You just tell me where I am and who the hell you are.
Yes, just a moment. Cold. Colder. Left. That's it. Warm. Warm. Hot, yes. Jolly good sheriff. Colonel Freddie Fortescue, 3rd Regiment Royal Horse Artillery, at your service.
Well, Colonel, just what exactly are you doing here, playing soldiers in this jumped-up bathtub?
Why, I'm haunting it, of course. Mission is to protect His Majesty's gold, sir.
Gold?
Why, yes.
HMS Victoria, commandeered liner ferrying troops and supplies. The spoils of war, don't you know? Sunk in 45. Been battling for the gold ever since.
But you're dead.
Fish and baloney. The Fortescue family have been fighting man and boy for old Blighty for over 1,000 years. And we've never let a little thing like death get in the way of a good scrap. Why, there's a Fortescue on every battlefield in the civilized world. Agincourt dead, Waterloo dead, Dunkirk dead.
All right, I get the point. But who are you fighting against?
Who's her? What's her, if you don't mind? The Beast, plaguing the ship. Haven't you seen it? Mine did start off as a chap, I suppose.
I don't understand.
All in my dispatches, no time for that now. Used a wireless of all things, recording cylinders, just the job. You'll hear the whole damn yarn.
This Beast wouldn't happen to be a ghost too, would it?
I'd nod my head if it wasn't such a damn ring.
And I guess it's the reason I'm here.
Turned out our cargo had more to it than met the eye. It was under strictest orders to keep safe and keep secret. A certain gold statue our chaps had won back from the Nazis. The dagger of Poseidon, were the king's ransom apparently, but infamous too. Surrounded by a lot of spiritual mumbo-jumbo. That godforsaken sea dog, Captain Croc, was furious when he knew it was a ball. Never take the dagger of Poseidon to sea. Captain, I know. But now I know what I know, and here we all are. Ghosts. We could do with a chap like you. Had a yak alongside once before. Jolly good egg.
Really?
All in my dispatches. Now then, by the looks of Alpha and Delta team, you haven't exactly been helpful to the cause.
I'm sorry, I think I put a few of them out of action.
Chill up, soldier. They've gone to a better place.
Maybe.
It's over. Well, I'll call my men off pronto. Nothing worse than friendly fire. As Nanny used to say, don't bash Bernie, he's your brother. Here's the plan. Going to dynamite the enemy. Foolhardy scheme at desperate times and all that. The Beast's down in the engine. Now, a good soldier adapts to the situation and never gets caught out twice. So you could just...
Alpha team reporting in. The intruder was seen entering the bridge at 0800 hours. Colonel Fortescue is MIA, assumed compromised. Intruder is extremely dangerous and must be faced with extreme prejudice.
these things.
Storm clouds gathering, ocean tossing, and I've a bloody civvy at the helm. Who or what is this godforsaken Captain Kraken? Never liked the look of him. Should have known he was rotten. Third day at sea, refused a friendly game of dead quoits. Shuffles about the blasted bridge as if he owns the place. His fat, pus-ridden face looming. His one bulging eye peering up at you. Blighter sat out the war, naturally, bloody coward. Comes out of the woodwork now to steer a ship full of gold. Ha! Keeps on and on about seeing the cargo. Doesn't seem to understand the term top secret. Bad egg. Day 21. By jigger and crud, how right I was about the bog-eyed traitor Kraken. Height of the storm, suddenly 3 bells ring, and his crew attack. We fight back. Oh, yes, and how we fought. My boys were lions, did His Majesty proud. But those cutthroat tars were quite a handful, I can't deny. My duty lay with the cargo, of course, and I was there before you could say, "Hi, Jimmy Knacker." But so too was Kraken, with some sort of cleaver in his hand. But it seems the dagger of Poseidon is what the whole damn scrap was about, the greedy blackguard. Freddie Fortescue wasn't going to let him get it. No, no, no. At least not the way he wanted it. But in the tussle, by jingo, he did get it. He got it right in the belly. Now, a dagger, statue or no statue, gold or no gold, to the belly isn't good news for a chap. And so down went Kraken, swiping his cleaver about his bulging eye, never leaving the dagger of Poseidon jammed in his breadbasket. "The curse," he whispered. "The curse." Not the greatest of last words, I was thinking, when I looked up and realized it was time for my own. Ours, as I recall. You see, I was looking up and seeing my own body charging about without a blooming head. Kraken's cleaver had swiped it off. Damn nuisance. Worse still, in the melee, down goes HMS Victoria. Glug, glug, glug. Davy Jones's locker, what? Turns out, though, that wasn't the end for us. Hurrah for the haunting life, what? And of course, us British ghosts don't give up a tussle. Oh, no. And neither did Kraken's motley lads, and so the fight rages on. But Kraken just slinks there in the corner, slime-covered, watchful, attracting the urchins. 2029. 2 days ago it started. As each of Kraken's sailors fell, their spirits seemed to get sucked into his slimy carcass. By the hour, he became stronger and stranger, too. Tentacles and fangs, a horrific sight. Kraken is now unrecognizable, a monster of the deep. Grows by the day. This is a fight fit for a Fortescue! Hurrah!
So pretty, like a butterfly. A moth to my flame. And he is simply wonderful. Keeping on and on through all adversity, clinging to life, trying so hard, doing exactly what I require him to do. There's a word for it. Stupidity.
Why don't you just leave him alone? He's nothing.
He's hardly that.
You know his luck's gotta run out soon, so get him out of there before it's too late. Throw in someone who's got what it takes. You hear me? Let him go and I'll take over. Okay? You don't need both of us.
How quaint. I do believe you're starting to care for him. I shouldn't become too attached.
You're really a jerk, you know that? And I should know. I've met plenty.
Or perhaps you should allow yourself to become enamored. After all, he's doing all this in order to find you, yes? Keep looking on in admiration. I propose a simple arrangement. When I have her, he can have you.
Oh, yeah?
And I am a man, a monster, of my way.
Day 21,240. Raise the flag and your tankards. It's over. Been quite a long haul, I won't deny, but at last the beast is gone. At our wits' end and nearly done for, when along comes a yank, some sort of stowaway, I can only imagine. Well, I shan't court-martial him for that, because he turned out to be the finest soldier I've ever had the privilege to serve with. The Professor, we called him. What a military mind, and weaponry to make the Royal Artillery blush. Nabbed the beast single-handedly, and now he's gone, and it's gone, without so much as a by your leave. I await instructions, and won't let the lads get demob happy. Our mission goes on. Protect His Majesty's gold. Day 22,001. Stow away your deck kites, we're at war again. The beast is back. Lord alone knows how or where it's come from, but some fool must be to blame. There's always one idiot in a company. First thing it did was steal back the dagger of Poseidon, and now the creature's more dangerous than ever. If I hadn't stabbed Kraken with that cursed statue, would all of this have been avoided? No. I leave such questions for the politicians. For ready, Freddy Fortescue, it's time for fisticuffs.
Excellent, you made it. Jolly good show. Now then, here's the jam we're in. Got to get through that blasted door. Stand back for the captain. Get back or I'll shoot. Don't shoot, man. Chap's on our side, you damn fool. He's just rescued me.
Oh, right, sir. Very good, sir.
Now, stand easy, you three, while I hatch a plan.
On the same side, then, eh? Oh, dear. Oh, no, can't fight with you. Don't know what to call you. Smudger. It can be Smudger.
Smudger?
Yeah, only we lost our last Smudger, see? Cooked it the other day. Any of these any good? We've lost a Ginger, Pongo, Chalky White, Sponge, Titch.
2 titches?
Yeah, we lost 2 titches. And a lovely lad, Tease Up, always had a pot on.
Made a smashing brew, Tease Up. Listen, my name's Lazarus Jones. Call me that.
Okay, you men. Fall in.
Jacko, Jughears or Jock? None of them do you?
Okay, gather round, you men. The only explosives we've got are with my body, wherever that is. Need a volunteer. Well done, Jones. Good aim. I want you to go out on reconnaissance, find my body, free it, and then we can blast that door to smithereens. Agreed? Good. And you two chaps can stay here and keep me guarded. Okay, fall out.
Taff. He can be Taffy. Said his name was Jones, didn't he?
Taffy, he said. Fits him like a glove. Ha! Nice one, Dobby.
That's the chap we've been battling against. Nasty blighter, eh?
Now, we've used up the dynamite, but I've got a plan.
You're not the only one.
If you can disturb the brute, you may be able to snatch back the dagger of Poseidon. With that to lure him, you can lead him anywhere. The ballroom's where I want the blackguard. Got the perfect trap ready. So just head there with the statue and he's sure to follow. I'm off to set up the trap. I'll be in radio contact. the best part of valor comes to mind. A tactical withdrawal, man. A tactical withdrawal.
This tactical enough for you? Fortescue? You in here, Fortescue? Colonel? Doesn't feel like much of a trap to me.
This blighter's mine, if you don't mind. I'll do the honors. Blimey, never won a battle before. Well, no point in kicking our heels around here anymore. Chance to meet all the Fortescue ancestors. If you don't mind giving us the old heave-ho, Jones. That's an order, sir.
Whatever.
Then, attention!
Go on, Taff. Let us off this ship, for God's sake.
Actually, one last thing.
Got another gateway open for me, bud?
Most certainly. May I say your...
Save your energy, pal. I'm on a roll. Check out that array. Catch you later.
It is almost time. Is everything prepared?
Oh, yeah. Prepared.
As it should be. Everything must go according to plan.
Oh, yeah. We are prepared. Oh, yeah.
They say good conversation is a dying art.